Hello, dear teachers. I'd like to introduce you to a very powerful new way to test your students. So here you see AutoHotkey, and it's a software program I created, and you can see that it has less than 80 lines of code. So I'm gonna do a demonstration so that you can see the power of software-driven testing. And this kind of software program will allow your students, there can be dozens or even hundreds and thousands of them. It allows them to go through the test and score themselves. And so they're proceeding at their own pace. So what I have to do here is just activate the software, and students will see this test question in yellow. So here there are different types of test questions, but this is just a fill in the blanks, right? So here they just have to insert the word that is missing. So the right word is savings. Whoops. And they just click submit. And you see that the color turns green because it's the right answer, right? They got it correctly, and the number of points awarded is 2. As we can see here, number of points is 2. So they just click on next to go to this, and of course their score is updated here. They click on next, and here they have the second question. So EPS stands for the right answer is earnings. But let's say that the student doesn't know the answer. Let's say they put something like revenue, or let's say dividend. They submit, and you see that the color turns red because they got the answer wrong, right? So their score is still 2. Okay, so it's red, they got it wrong, and they have the right answer here, which is earnings. So they click next. The third question, TFSA enables you to invest $10,000 per year. Is it true or false? It's false because I think it's around 5K or 6K, so it's false. They submit, and they have the answer correctly, and so they are awarded 1 point, which brings their total score to 3. They click next, and that's the final question. So finally they have the score here. It says that they have a score of 3, but the total score should be 8, right? So they have to try again. Okay, so this kind of software based testing allows students to keep doing the test over and over until they get it right. So the student would repeat the test, but this time she would know the answer. So she can just enter the right answers, and she gets to the end, and here her final score is 8, which is correct. So once they get all the answers right, they're going to get a certification code. So this is a secret code that they get only if they get all the answers right. So they can send this special code to the instructor, and therefore the instructor will know that they got all the answers right. Now this is just a basic demo, but what we're going to see in the future is that no matter what the answer, we don't have to show the correct answer, right? Well, we can show like a page on the internet where they can read up on this topic, on this question, and then they can take the test again. Here I'm showing the answer. I don't know, actually I don't know why I showed the right answer, but the idea is for students to take the test over and over until they get 100% score, and then they will be certified. So this kind of software is very powerful because you don't need a teacher to actually grade the exam. The exam is graded by the software itself, and every student will proceed at their own pace. So it's self-assessment, and you can have like hundreds or even thousands of students. You just have to send them this piece of software. So it's very efficient, it's very effective, and it's going to save a lot of time for teachers. It's going to make learning more fun and more engaging for students. Anyways, that's the video I wanted to share with you today. If you liked it, please share it with others, and I'll see you in the next